Game. Siyempre, dito sila revert.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. And a brief look here as State Farm presents our starting lineups. First for the Celtics, Johnson is out there with Ainge. We've got Parrish. And it's Bird, and it's McHale in at the power forwards position. And for the Warriors, Hardaway is out there with Richmond. We've got Lister. Then it's Mullen.
Wait lang.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Hardaway against Johnson. Lister with the screen on in. Richmond. Rebound, Parrish. On offense, here are the Celtics. Here's Bird. Over Mullen. Shot's good from Bird.
Yeah, one of the great shooters in the history of the game, Kevin. He was just so good. And it wasn't just the shooting stroke. It was the ability to get that shot off despite a lack of great athleticism. But he had that high release, and he used his body, used angles to get the shot off anytime he wanted.
It really was a big part of why he had such phenomenal shooting percentages his whole career. I mean, he just never went cold. And, of course, late in games, he would heat up and become basically unstoppable.
Hardaway kicks to Richmond. Back to Hardaway. Outside Mullen. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Bird. The shot's good from Mullen. Here's Johnson. Pass to McHale. Back to Johnson. This ball moving by Boston. Ainge kicks to McHale. He kicks to Bird. 6 to shoot. Ainge. Here's McHale. That's good from 17 feet away. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Hardaway against Johnson. Here's Mullen. That's blocked by Bird.
Mamaya, Boss Mark.
Ainge with the screen on Mullen. Bird kicks to Ainge.
Na-revert muna tayo.
So Golden State will take it the other way. Let's go
Shout
quickly
out
over
natin
Doris
yun yan.
Burke for an update.
Kevin, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few
Shout out,
minutes ago.
boy.
He told me he looks forward to games like this, saying this is a team we're facing that really knows how to play and how to execute their offense. And certainly at our best, we can do the same thing. So for an old school guy like myself, it really makes the game enjoyable. It becomes a mental challenge as much as a physical one. A great point, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. It all sounds like a very solid plan given the shooters they have to contend with here, guys.
Yeah, he's aware of what their strength
Nakamping
is.
naman yung
And he
idol mo,
knows that
Boss
they
Mark.
need to focus on stopping those guys.
Or at least limiting the damage they can do, Steve. Make it tough for them. Don't give them any easy opportunities. That, to me, might be a
Boston muna ako ngayon at nandito
Here's
sila
Bird.
revert.
Mitch Richmond picking up that last basket. Bird, the pass to McHale. The pass to Parrish. Kicks it out to Johnson. Dish now to Ainge. Bird, defended by Mullen. Press 5 to shoot. They get it back. And it's slammed in by McHale.
No time wasted getting back off the ground when he got his hands on the ball. I like that quickness of jump.
And that's the idea, right? You know, take it back up strong.
Yeah, of course.
Shout
I
out,
mean,
Ate
no reason
Maylin.
to hold on to it any longer than you have to.
And the Warriors with possession here after Kevin McHale's score.
Ay. Lapik yung idol ko dun ah.
Here's Lister to the paint. Stolen by Parrish. Now
Shout out sa
Bird.
lahat.
He has 6. Bird right side. And another
Ay,
basket
yan.
for Boston.
He's as close to impossible to defend as anybody, I think. I mean, he can just torch the defense in so many ways.
Here's Hardaway. Excellent D there from Parrish.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Kami yung
Johnson
nagtataga
kicks
dito.
to
ah.
Bird.
Uy!
So he gets the whistle.
Sayang.
Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Larry Bird in this one, he's already got 8 points, and he's blocked 1 shot, helping out on defense there.
It was a good bit of help he provided to get that block. You love to see when your teammates are covering up for you defensively. Gives you a lot of confidence in your unit.
Shout out sa inyong
as a-
lahat.
as a- as a
Naririnig
whole.
ba ako?
And the Warriors making a change here. Tolbert's checked in. So he gets them both.
Boy, he's knocking them down. No surprise there. He's one of the premier free throw shooters in the league.
Ay!
First quarter
Sayang.
action,
Kala ko
just
di
under
ko pa
3.5
ako.
minutes played. And it's good. Assisting on the play was
Ganda ng
Hardaway.
depensa ni Larry Bird dun.
Celtics leading by 5. Bird with it. He's got 10. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And it's Parrish finishing it off. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Hardaway. Kicks it to Hill. Plenty of space.
Siyempre,
That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
na-open pa yung ilalim doon. Ay, yung ano doon.
Hill's got his first basket.
Gate.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. Johnson kicks to Parrish. Tolbert pulls it in.
Alak na rin.
Warriors trail by 5. Here's Richmond to the inside. Stolen by Ainge. Mullen against Bird. Back to Parrish.
Not much resistance on that jam.
Yeah, defensively, you're right.
Dito
Not
si
a
Larry
great
Bird kasi.
sequence.
Well, they lost track of him and they paid the price.
Kung ano yan, kung current yan, GSW ako.
Knocks it loose. Oh, and here comes Johnson. All alone. Gets the bucket.
He's always so in control, guys. Even when he's going hard to the hoop, very skilled finisher.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And a new group in for the Celtics.
Wala na
Walton's
si
checked
Larry
in for
Bird
Parrish.
dun eh.
Redmond comes in for Larry Bird. Vincent's checked in for Danny Ainge. And it's Easting in for Dennis
Mamaya.
Johnson. Here's Zay.
Wala, ititrade ko pa yung si Kawhi
He
mamaya.
passes
Pag
to
ano,
Marciulionis.
nasa Spurs pa si Kawhi dito eh.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
Celtics leading by 7.
Ba't nandito
Pass
si
to
Kyrie?
Vincent.
Ay, Vincent pala. Kala ko si Kyrie.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good.
Right from the get-go, they've been shooting the ball extremely well.
Well, I think it's a matter of just continuing to knock down shots like that. They'll get the W here, no question
Rinig ba?
about it.
Here's Ellie. Marciulionis. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Here's Wedman. And there's the pass to Vincent.
Screen.
Feeds to McHale.
Grabe naman.
He passes to Wedman. Got a piece of it. Here's Marciulionis. Here's Higgins. Seastain grabs the board. There's 57 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Walton the pass to Vincent. Seastain. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Lahirap talaga kapag ano
Here's
yung mga
Marciulionis.
kasama nila.
Quick shot there and it's off target. Here's Wedman. The feed to Walton.
Wala pang rukawan eh.
Knocks him down. Passes to Vincent. Dishes to McHale. Goes straight up. And he finishes nicely on the layup. McHale's got 6 points.
They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
And Steve, if I'm him, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
Ay, tumalon pa.
Barcelonas with 4 seconds on the clock. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Nako, 3 seconds na lang pala.
Bird outside. Launches a 3. No good trying to beat the buzzer. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Celtics up 7. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you?
Sana nga makompleto na yung Clippers para sulit sila. Lalo't dalawa sila ni Paul George.
You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
Here's Wedman looking for his first bucket of the game. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Now, not a popular call, as you can hear in the background.
Not at all. Unanimous disapproval of that whistle.
Hill, he's checked in for Higgins. Then for the Celtics, Walton's checked in for Wedman. Vincent comes in for Danny Ainge. And it's Easting in for Dennis Johnson. Tolbert, the pass to Richmond. Mullen. Back to Richmond. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Richmond's got 7 points. The pass to Vincent. On the wing, Burke.
Malakas din palang GS kahit nung 90s eh.
And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Boy, he's been so
Kulang lang
cool out
siguro
there,
sa coaching.
composed,
I mean, yung
never
ano nila,
rattled. I mean,
system
a
nila.
very steady contributor to the offense.
And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Vincent. Sweet little floater. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
Something has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points coming in the paint against this team.
Well, they got to collapse in there, and everybody's got to be conscious of it. It's a team effort in protecting the paint. Control the ball, and then everybody's got to get in there and keep the defense locked down.
You know, it's interesting. Sometimes with him, the contested shots are the ones that he tends to make. You know, sometimes if he's wide open, he misses, but you get a hand in his face, he seems to relish it.
He's also quite adept at breaking down the defender one-on-one, guys. I like that about his game.
Now, here's Bird. He's got 14.
Mali, sorry.
And Walton kicks to Bird. Second shot opportunity. That doesn't go either for Bird.
Defense got away with
Puro
one there.
ganun yung galaw.
Usually, he'll hurt you if you give him that kind of a shot.
Uy, nice block.
Shot is blocked. One-on-one here. Bird outside. The 3.
Patay ka.
Gets it to go. Bird's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, after that strong start to this game, he's really picked it up here in the second.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Here's a look here for the Warriors. Lister's checked in for Tolbert. Higgins comes in for Hill. Ellie's checked in for Mullen. And it's Marciulionis in for Richmond. And a new group in for the Celtics. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Walton. Wedman comes in for Larry Bird. Danny Ainge is checked in for Vincent. And Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Seasting. Now here's Hardaway. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Down low. Lister. Rebound by the Celtics. Johnson outside. Passes it to Wedman. Back to Johnson. From beyond the arc. The rebound by Lister. Warriors trail by 11. Inside, got a piece of it.
Wala na
Here's
serving.
Johnson. Back to McHale.
Diyan nasa Cubs pa serving dito, ate.
Jumps up. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
Pero si
McHale's
Lebron
got 8
nasa
points.
Miami pa.
You know, they've really made the best of their chances down the middle of the lane here.
Yeah, they haven't met much resistance down in the paint, so I think you've got to continue to pound the ball down low.
Now here's Hardaway.
Patay
The
ka.
17-footer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Parrish has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Ainge dishes to Johnson. And the pass to Wedman. He dishes it to Parrish. He feeds it to Ainge. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. So Golden State will take it the other way. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And the basket good. 8 points for him.
He's been hot for most of this game, and if he keeps it up, this team could turn things
Ako
around.
bata pa sila
And the
papa ko
Warriors
nito.
with some changes. McKeskey's checked in for Lister. Mullen comes in for Ellie. And it's Richmond in for
Larry
Hardaway.
Bird.
And the Celtics also making a change. Bird's checked in. Now here's Bird. He's got 17. Boston again missing.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Shout out, Tol, Zoro. Asan si Lupi?
Marciulionis against Johnson. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
Salamat sa
The
pagdadaga,
Warriors
mga
making a
boss.
switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Robert Parrish is checked in for Wedman. Johnson kicks to Parrish.
Spill pa.
Here's Richmond, and it's Golden State with another. So it's the Celtics now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Ainge kicks to Parrish. Backs in. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Johnson, good.
Yeah, we're now starting to see them get some high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 buckets inside the lane, so they're getting really high percentage looks down there.
Now here's Hardaway.
Tol, Zoro, kamusta sa
Pass
GC?
to Mullen. Back to Hardaway. Passes it to
Gising pa ba
McKeskey.
sila?
6 on the shot clock. And Bird, here we go. Dunks it down.
Wow, who is that guy? I didn't know he could elevate like that. I didn't know he had that in him.
I didn't either. You got to put some blame, though, on the defense, don't you think?
Yeah, exactly.
You got to put a body on him. You got to get position and put up some kind of a stand.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Gets it to go.
What an incredible quarter he's having.
Ay,
He's
nag-try lang
unstoppable
po
right
ako,
now.
boss.
Warriors trail by
Eh,
11.
kaya, Francis,
The pass to McKeskey.
first time ko
On the
rin po
wing,
ito sa
Richmond.
Facebook.
Fires from deep. Kept alive. Left side Hardaway. Over Johnson. Hardaway, no good. Here comes Bird. 21 points in the game.
Grabe naman yun.
A shot by McHale, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. Hardaway with it.
Ay, yun si Manny
Johnson picking it
Pacquiao.
up.
Nagdadunk sa 3 points yun.
Hardaway against Johnson. Hardaway kicks to Richmond. Shoots over Ainge. Blocked. Danny Ainge on the wing. On the arc. Scooped up. Harris. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
The Chief, just so durable and dependable in the pivot over the years. Played about 2 decades in the NBA. What a player.
Yeah, and he was the defensive anchor for those championship Celtics teams of
Ano
the
yun,
80s.
nakapir, walang
But also in his
kaapiran.
prime, a guy who give you 20 a night and sometimes more. A huge part of their success, literally and figuratively.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Tolbert's checked in for McKeskey. Hill comes in for Higgins. And it's Marciulionis in for Hardaway. And a new group in for the Celtics. Walton's checked in for McHale. Redmond comes in for Larry Bird. Vincent's checked in for Danny Ainge. And it's Easting in for Dennis
Eh,
Johnson.
mamaya politiko series nga. Try
Now here's
natin.
Mullen. Here's Hill. So the whistle blows on the
May
shot.
mga
and
ginawa
2
rin
free
akong
throws for the
politiko
contact
dito eh.
right there.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
It's his first trip to the line. He's checked in for Richmond. And a change for the Celtics. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Robert Parrish. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Seasting passes to Walton. Wedman. Walton is screening Marshall-Onis. Back to Walton. Shot off the pick. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Hill's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pass to Ellie. Passes it to Marshall-Onis. Outside Mullen. Shoots it up. And he hits the jump shot. Mullen's
Galing
got
pala ng
his
GS
second
Mate Junea eh.
And so that's the end of the first half. Celtics lead by... Now, presented by Sprint.
The Celtics, 43.
Thursday night means basketball on 2K Sports. Thanks so much for joining us for the halftime report. Boston leading against Golden State. Their offense has been prolific, moving the ball, getting tons of shots, different looks,
Si
options
Cayetano dito
everywhere,
din, mamaya.
around the rim, downtown, mid-range. How do you want it? Larry Bird has been going at it effortlessly against the Warriors.
10K.
Shooting nearly 70% so far. A
Pero ilan
gaudy
pa lang
shooting
yung nagagawa
percentage.
ko?
The envy of everybody playing tonight.
10 lang yata
And
sila
for
eh.
Golden State, they've been battling. Their
10,
bench making
mga
its
6
presence
ganyan.
felt, putting up big numbers
Tama
coming in
kasi
from the
nila si ano
Pine.
eh.
Excellent output from Mitch Richmond in this one. He's got a
Yung
dozen
sila rin
points,
doon.
no doubt, a bit on the boards as well. Thanks
Tapos
so much
yung
for
sila
spending time
Jonah.
with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
The second half just about to get going here. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
Yeah, it's been a lockdown defensive effort from him through the first 2 quarters. He's just swatting shots away.
Well, the reach and the timing he's
Hindi ko
shown
napansin
to
yun,
get to some of these shots has been really impressive. He looks like he has telescope arms out there. He's like an octopus.
Now here is Hardaway.
So ano, nakatanggap.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Johnson dishes to Bird. To the middle. Mullen with the defensive effort.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Outside Mullen.
Ay,
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Tol Zoro, nakapost yan eh.
As it gets, guys.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Indonesian Rupit yata
The
yun.
first free throw is good.
Walang tawag pag sa ano.
And Mullen drops them both.
Hindi ba galing sa amo mo yan at
Leading by
Junea?
8. Back to Bird. Bird left side. Here's Johnson. Great play by Bird. Just set it up. Johnson's got 6 points.
So ano, Lloyd,
One
10K?
step ahead of the defense on that one. Excellent job.
Ames against Richmond. Mullen. He kicks it to Hill.
Napatay.
Cans the
Dami
shot
na.
with nobody near him. He's got 5.
Doing a nice job of knocking down jump shots, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, Steve. I mean, their mid-range game has been falling right on task. Really picking this defense apart.
Hardaway passes to Lister. And the shot is good. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And here we go.
Umabol na yung GS mo at Junea.
He's got 6. The drop step.
Nice.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Parrish has got 8 points.
Excellent work to turn that miss into 2 points on the tap in.
Hustle points, I believe they called it.
And great instincts, too. They just anticipate
Ayan.
where the ball
Wala
is
dyan
at.
sila pa mag-time out.
Great job. They're beating everybody else to the ball.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
He just continues to
Si Larry
light him
Bird
up.
bahala
They're
dyan.
gonna have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Boston on D. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Gets it to go. Richmond's got 14 points for the game.
Good start for this offense. They're shooting 3 of 4 now from the field, so offense in a good groove.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Go lang ate Jocelyn.
Richmond against
Sorry akin.
to the inside. Tyrone Hill with the
Ganda
rebound.
sa ano?
Hill's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mullen kicks to Hardaway. Now the pass to Lister. Back to Hardaway. There's the dish to Richmond. Overeem. And again, Nick's Richmond. And now it's just a 4-point Celtic lead.
Malakas
Nice
ang
start in the
GS din.
second half. Just one miss in their first 5
Kahit noon pa man.
Bird dishes to Johnson. Got that one up quick. Johnson's got 8 points.
Siguro nakakapasok na
Carving
sila
them up
talaga
inside
dati.
there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
Here's Lister. And he drops it
Oh,
in
may
from the
lakas
low
ang-
post.
And we have seen the intensity pick up big time here in the second half.
Well, you can feel the desire.
Larry
for
Bird,
both
where are you?
teams. They really want to win this one.
Now, here is Ames. They lead by 4. Bird. Mullen with
Uy,
the
ang
defensive
malak na
effort.
nila River.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Puts it up from 15.
Uy,
And there's
Timeout na
Nick
tayo.
Richmond on the assist from Hardaway. Richmond's got
Ayaw ko
6
mag-timeout
points.
ng page up eh.
Time call here. The Celtics.
Hindi makapili.
Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the
Si
plan.
Kulaong ayaw niyong
I think
i-dribble.
Now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Noon pa yan, tol. Nung ano pa, tawag dito. 1991 kasi itong team na to ng Golden State eh.
And the Warriors with some changes. Tober comes in for Lister. And Higgins in for
Pero
Hill.
kalaunan, napunta
Then
yata
for
siya
the
Miami.
Celtics,
Ay,
Walton
Miami
comes in for
pa.
Robert Parrish. And
Siya ba
Redmond
yun o
subbed
si
in for Danny
Payton?
Ainge.
Ay,
Now
di
here's
si
Johnson.
Payton pala,
He's
2006
got
na
8.
sa
And Bird, here we go. With the lead pass. Gets it to go.
Scott Wedman.
And the Celtics lead by 4.
You know, it is really hard to miss shots that close to the basket.
Nako, salamat sa pagtsatsaga nyo dito.
And here is Hardaway.
Hindi ko matambakan tong
Richmond
ano,
outside.
Golden State.
He
Malakas din
passes it
sila.
to Higgins. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
NBA 2K po ito, ate, ano, ate Jocelyn.
So far.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Hill, he's checked in for Golden State. Marciulionis checks in for Richmond. And a change for the Celtics. Ceasing's checked in.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Walton, he's guarded by Hill. Nice ball movement by Boston. Johnson kicks to Bird. Kicks to McHale.
Uy, nice.
And Bird with the basket on the assist by McHale. Bird's got 23.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
The shot's good from Mullen.
I'm just
Oo,
so
pangbanlaw
impressed
sa
with his
politics
focus,
to.
Kevin, because even with the defender flying at him,
Ay, naka-stress na tayo. Buti na lang yung Raptor na ano na.
Steve, you know what? He can also light it up from long range. I mean, they're very confident in his ability from beyond the arc, as they should be.
The Warriors trailing. Hardaway with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Marciulionis. That drops and it comes off the assist
Pumasok
from
pa yun.
Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 7th assist in the game. Johnson kicks to Bird. Left side. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And that one's good. Bird's got 25 points in the game.
just too easy. They're getting whatever they want down there.
You said it, Steve. 5 straight field goals inside for him. The defense has to clamp down here.
Ako, Ate Jocelyn, si Banat Bay lahat yan.
He's got 10 over McHale.
Si Larry Bird lang hindi.
And that's collected by Bill Walton. Walton's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Bird. Shot's good. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
That shooting percentage is off the charts, guys. He's really hitting his shots today.
Some changes
Oh,
for
yung
Golden
badon.
State. Lister's checked in for Higgins.
Fouls.
And it's Richmond in for Marshallonis. Robert Parrish is checked in for the Celtics. Ainge comes in for Seaston. On 15 left in the third quarter. Here's Mullen. That's blocked by Bird. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
12 seconds.
20K na yun, Ate Janea.
109 left here in the third quarter.
Shot seems to be a little awry today, just off the frets. You know, they've got to have him pick it up though, and soon.
Wasted no time on that one. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And here's Golden State. Now Hardaway feeds to Richmond.
Naku, pwede yung ano, tawag dito,
To halt the run.
yung ulo ni Bugaw bay.
Richmond's got 8
Tapos
points in the
ano,
quarter.
yun yung gamiting bola. Hindi na magkakasya sa ring yun.
The feed to Bird. Dishes it to Johnson. Here's McHale. The Warriors pull it in. Hill's got 8 rebounds in this game. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Lister, the 10-footer finds the target. Now it's just a
Wala sila,
3-point
mga
Celtic lead. Ainge with the ball. Looking for his first bucket of the game. Here's Bird.
Diyan pa ba si Boss Mark?
Down the jumper off the quick drop step.
They have no answer for
Hindi
him.
ko alam
He's
kung
just
anong
putting on
unahin ko,
a
yung
dominant
politiko
display
ba
of
o
offense.
ano? O si
Here's
Lebron.
Hardaway, and the rejection by Parrish.
Ay, alam ko na.
Bird outside, and he beat the buzzer, but it's no good. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to
The
watch.
Celtics.
Celtics out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth
Napansin
quarter
mo
for
yun,
you
parang
as soon as we
palito
get
yung
back from this short
puro,
break.
yung ulo ni, ano, ni Kokoy. Kalokohan na Ate Jocelyn.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And now our sideline reporter Doris Burke has a report on our Sprite Uncontainable game. Hi, Doris.
Kevin, our uncontainable game award goes to the Boston Celtics. No problems for them so far in this one as they have played a seamless game. You'll have to think they'll be able to keep it going here in the fourth.
Thank you, Doris. And Hardaway gets it to go.
He exposed a flaw in the defense. No way they're supposed to be giving him that shot.
Seaston passes to Walton. Goes up. The rebound by
Lumabol
Lister.
na.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's Richmond.
Nice block.
That's blocked.
Hirap
Walton
kumuha
with
ng
the ball.
tingin.
Passes it to Seaston for 3. And that comes off the assist by Bill Walton.
Buti na lang shooter.
And the Celtics lead by 6.
Just an unbelievable display of offense here today.
Well, it seems like every shot that goes up finds its way to the hoop. I mean, every player is sharp and on target.
Secret, Ate Jocelyn.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Ainge kicks to Parrish. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that quickly all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Oh, Boston.
Here is Seaston.
Wala si Larry Bird
Richmond
ngayon.
picking up that last basket. Parrish
Boring
backs
ang laro.
down. And the shot is good.
This is not what they wanted to let happen. They're just getting pounded inside.
Yeah, they are, Steven. I mean, they're just...
Hingin nyo na yung mga 10K natin.
difficult at all for scores.
Sama-sama na tayo
That's
doon.
an area that you got to protect with force and aggressiveness. We haven't seen it.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
I'll tell you what, right now, that mid-range jumper is serving them well.
Yes, it is, guys. That's 6
Jordan Poole.
points coming from that mid-range area.
Jordan Poole daw.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Now here's Hardaway. He feeds it to Mullen. Shoots over Bird. Here's Hill. Goes back
Lahat
up.
po ng Boston,
Excellent
kinokontrol
D there
ko.
from Parrish.
Well,
Ate
they are
Jocelyn.
getting out-rebounded here, and it's showing up on the scoreboard as well.
Yeah, it's something they're going to have to improve upon if they're going to win this game. Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Here's Hardaway. Puts up the runner and hits. Celtics leading by 5.
Kay Kenneth, shout out.
Here's Johnson. Ainge. He's covered by Richmond. Ainge dishes to Bird. Now Parrish inside. That's good. Parrish has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Lister's checked in for Golden State.
Patawa mo ako dun ah. Michael Jordan daw tong 23.
Richmond the pass to Hardaway. Pass to Lister. Another shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Looking at the game for Hardaway, he has 8 points, then his huge
Naman,
assist
thank you
tally
sa
makes
heart,
it
Kenneth.
all the more impressive.
Well, and he's got this team in such a good groove right now. The way he's moving the ball and passing, getting everybody involved, they're in a great flow.
Hardaway hits them both.
I like the way they're putting their
Thank
bodies
you
on
sa
the
heart
line
nyo,
and
mga boss.
getting themselves to the free throw line.
Well, coaches love that. I mean, when you're down, you get to the line. Not only do you get free throws, but you stop the clock.
Ay,
and you
Ate
get your
Jocelyn,
defense
sa
set up.
laptop po ako naglalaro.
Timeout called by Boston.
Basta't kung anong keyboard, choice naman kasi yan ng ano, naglalaro. Basta't yung takbo ko dito, ano. Basta rookies. Shout out, Kenneth. Kumusta na dyan?
Celtics leading by 5. Johnson kicks to Bird. He dishes it to Parrish. Monster one-hand slam.
I like that one-handed spike right there.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Yes, sir, Reed.
Yeah, he's not going to miss many of those.
He kicks to Richmond. Outside Mullen. Shoots over Bird.
Ay,
And
kapag
it's
sanay ka
Mullen.
na po ate,
Timeout
ano,
assist by Richmond.
Ate Jocelyn.
Mullen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Ano po, tawag dito? Okay na. Di siya komplikado laruin.
And he converts the layup. And the
Shout out,
Celtics
Ate
lead by
Mara.
7.
You know, they're just getting hammered inside and really need to find a way to be tougher down there. They got to be physical. They got to man up in there.
I agree. I mean, you look at the
Try ko lang
points
po
they're
tong,
giving up,
ano,
most
live
of
na
them
to.
seem to be coming inside the paint.
Now here is Hardaway. Over
Patay
Ainge.
ka.
That's good for
Galing na, no?
Richmond on the assist from Hardaway. Richmond's got 12 points in just the second half. Ainge up top.
Tsaka Ate Mara, nakatulog na ako kanina mga ano, 8:30 yata. Hindi, mga 9.
That's good.
Tapos gising ko kanina mga 11. 11 or 12, ganyan.
Coming inside the paint.
Boy, they're taking it right to him, Steve, and the defense has really been way too passive for my liking.
Here's Mullen. The rebound by the Celtics.
Ano ka mo, Zoro?
Johnson's got his third rebound
Abangan
tonight.
mo boxing at
And the Warriors
wrestling.
making a
Tinanay.
change here. Hill's checked
Tinanay
in.
mo versus si BP. Yung nakabang-abang yan ah. Visit.
Celtics leading by 7. Now here's Johnson. Parrish, defended by Lister. Here's Johnson, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do when a team gets this hot from three-point land.
All you can really do is hope that they cool off. I mean, the way it's going
Ano
on in
hintayin
the
mo,
second
Ate Janea?
half, I don't see any sign of that happening.
Baka iba na yan ah. Ay, joke lang.
Truly pass. Here is Bird. Got it. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hardaway against McKee. Here's Richmond. That is good.
Mahabol na yung GS mo, Ate Janea.
Richmond's got
Congrats.
28 points for the game. Here comes Danny Ainge. Parrish dishes to Johnson.
Dyan si Jordan Poole sa ano.
And the Celtics lead by
Boston.
9.
You know, with their lead and the success they're having from behind the three-point arc, there's no reason to get away from it.
Wala akong pera, Ate,
Check.
ano,
I mean,
Jocelyn.
just find out if you're hot. Once they're going, keep
Ako pa
firing.
talaga magpapaburger.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 9.
Libre nyo na lang ako pag, ano,
1:27 left in the fourth
pag
quarter.
nakita nyo ako.
Johnson against Hardaway. Over Johnson. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Richmond. Hardaway's got 8 points in the quarter. Celtics leading by 7. Bird kicks to McHale. Over Hill. And McHale the basket on the assist by Bird.
Ito naman yun.
Bird's got his 7th assist in the game.
Ay,
Uncovered. And Mullen gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first.
Ano oras ba
but you know,
inauguration,
you just know
mga
with
tol?
this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Back to Ainge. Bird. Defended by Mullen.
Switching call ka ngayon. Hindi bale, patapos na to. Patapos na pala to eh. Hindi ka napansin.
Boston with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
He only had one giveaway in the first half, but he's been much sloppier since the break, and the turnover totals have soared.
Now here's Bird. Tim Hardaway missing his last shot. Here's McHale. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
And that should definitely do it. Now it's starting to get out of hand.
Yeah, they're not just running to the finish line, they're running through the finish line right here. They're piling it on a bit.
And the Warriors with some changes. Higgins is checked in for Mullen. Ellie comes
Wala
in
akong
for Richmond.
larong wrestling
And
dito.
Barcelona's in for Hardaway. The Celtics also changing it up. Walton comes in for McHale. And Redmond subbed in for Larry Bird.
At the line for two.
29 seconds.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. And the Warriors with some changes.
Politico
Mullen comes
series
in for
naman
Higgins.
tayo next.
Hardaway is subbed in for Barcelona's. Then for the Celtics, Kevin McHale. He checked in for Walton. And Larry Bird subbed for Wedman. 27 seconds left to play.
Ano oras ba nung ano? Ano oras ba nung inauguration?
Ainge kicks to Parrish. Back to Ainge. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's the pass to Parrish. Now the dish to Bird. That's good. Bird's got 38 points.
And this one's pretty much wrapped up.
And they know it. I mean, took care of business. Chalk it up as a W, Steve.
Sa mga manonood ng live dyan, tsaka sa mga pupunta ng inauguration,
Behind by 9.
matulog na kayo.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Ako manonood ako live. Manonood ako live mamaya. Ay, bukas. Oo, mamaya. Ah, 10 a.m. pala. Okay, okay. Tatapusin ko na rin pala to at ako yung matutulog na. Bukas ko na pagbigyan si Boss Mark Ramos. Bukas o kaya mamayang ano.
So both teams making some changes here.
Nag-request ng Lebron yun eh.
From deep.
Okay, panalo.
Here's Ainge. Off target with that shot. And so it's
Nako,
the
thank you
Boston
po sa
Celtics
mga
with the lead. They
nagtyaga.
pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both
Si
ends of
Larry
the
Bird.
floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan.
Sa mga gusto pang manood, outlive lang ako saglit,
Our Jordan player of the game, Larry Bird.